excited. You cannot be up in Molly's face. Yeah, no.
Great.
Okay, we're live. Somebody's watching us.
Yahoo!
Okay, so I see you're starting with mobility. You have to point it.
Hi, everybody. We're give us 1 minute. Tam is actively tying her shoes. Zeke, come here. Everybody's here to see you. Zeke, come here. Zeke, come here. Zeke, come here. Come here, over here. There you go. Okay. Molly, you want to be red?
I'll be red.
You're going to be the most seen out of anybody.
Excellent thing.
I am going to set up a timer. Can we make it? Or it doesn't matter.
You make what?
This, just so we can see it.
Oh, the screen?
Yeah. Yay. Here we go. Peekaboo.
Yeah, we're about to go live with Instagram, so get in there.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. Let's put this on. Okay.
Yeah. Hola, bienvenidos.
oh hold on, we're all easy. Great. I'm not even going to make Instagram. I'm going to be over here.
This is great.
Okay.
I see it live.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody. So, 2022. Zeke, come here.
Zeke has been excited all day. He's like, they're
Zeke.
downstairs. They're downstairs.
Come here.
Oh, that's
Come here. Come here.
Great.
Come here. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
so
I'm
excited.
sorry, video.
Good boy.
And
Okay.
I'm so excited that Molly is here.
Hi, everybody. So, it's 2022. We're starting to work out. First virtual workout of the year, right? Okay. So, I'm Brett. This is Tam. This is Coach Molly. I'll let them introduce themselves in a second. You know Zeke. He's going to be walking around. Zeke has gotten a lot older. So if you see him fall over or just, kind of look lost, that is just his MO right now. There he goes.
It's like,
Look at
hang on.
him.
What?
So, yeah. Anyways, he's getting older, but he still likes to party. So he's here working out with us. Tam's in charge of the workout. And Coach Molly, introduce yourself.
So I'm Coach Molly. Super excited that today's February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. So glad to be spending it with friends and with people and things that I love. So this is so exciting. I heard today that in Mexico, this day is celebrated as the day of friendship and love. So it's awesome to think about
That is
celebrating
cool.
your friends too.
That is super cool. Okay, I've got a timer set up here that we're just going to keep running. Hopefully.
Can you give us a little?
Okay, so I'll give you a rundown of what we're going to do. We're going to start off with about 10 minutes of mobility. So mobility is really just range of motion. It's really a fancy word for warming up with range of motion and stretches at the same time. So we're just going to start off with some squats. So we're moving lots of joints.
We have a couple announcements. We're new at this year. So if anything seems too hard or you don't want to do it, you need to do it slower or you need to do like a smaller range of motion, please feel free to do that. Again, some of us haven't worked out as much. So if you're just easing back into it, that's absolutely fine. And then if you need a water bottle or a towel or something like that, we found that useful last year. So go ahead and grab that stuff if you need it. Oh, I'm not even on Instagram. I don't know if anybody's even watching, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm over here. And so go grab water if you need it. You got 1 minute to do that, and then we'll get started. Molly, teach us some Spanish.
Vamos a empezar un poquito con la movilidad. We're going to start a little bit with some mobility. Y hoy es el día de celebración de la amistad y del amor.
Blowing my mind.
All right,
Okay.
so let's just start with some bodyweight squats. Just comfortable. I really just want you to keep your heels on the ground. Heels on the ground, chest up as much as you can, and go as low as you can as well. We're just using body weight, so nothing super tough here. From here, we're actually going to go down onto the ground. So from here, we're going to go hands and knees. I get it that sometimes it's hard to see the camera and your neck is up all the time. So from here, you're gonna put one hand on your ear, and you come, oh, smash. You're gonna come this way. So my elbow's gonna go down towards the ground, and then straight up. Yeah. So as you're doing this, try and look past your elbow at the ceiling. I'm sorry.
Zeke, come here. Molly's allergic to dogs. Zeke, come here.
Molly's gonna be
This is
sneezing.
a fun adventure.
Yes.
Okay, so one more on this side, and then just switch here. So elbow goes down towards the ground. Just try and get a lot of rotation through your rib cage. He's so excited to say hello to Molly, but he's not really allowed. He's like, oh. Okay, let's go 2 more here. Then we're going to stay on the ground. Okay, so with your hands just out in front of you, take one leg and take it forward.
Ready on the other side?
We did do the other side. We were
I'm behind.
chatting. Okay, so here, if you can keep these both hands on the ground, great. Hand that is closest to your front foot, take that up and then back down. We're going to do 5 of these. So just reach, hand comes back down to the ground. Reach, hand comes back down to the ground. Good. Keep it going. We're going to lower that just because we're going to be on the ground for a little bit. There. So I'm going to assume, Molly, is that 5?
That was good, yeah.
Okay, so come back to hands and knees, right in the middle, and then take a big lunge with that other foot, and then the hand that's next to the instep. 5 of these. Up. Great. I know everybody's probably got their dogs circling them like a lion. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? As soon as we start to jump, yeah, they're going to start to jump. Okay, so from here, come back onto hands and knees. Take your knees out really wide so they're kind of right on the edge of the carpet, and then sit back. Child's pose, I should have just said. Because Zeke is demonstrating a very good child's pose. Try and push your chest towards the ground.
How come my child's pose doesn't look like your child's pose?
I'm a better child. Haven't grown up yet. Here, you're going to come forward. I'm going to do what you call a cobra. So here, just arching. It's going to get right up in your face. Oh. So let your hips sink. And here, try and push your shoulders down. Yeah, like Molly. Go. Oh, good job. Good boy. Look at you. Muscles. Oh, muscles. Zeke, go. All right, from here, we're gonna, you're holding my hand. Oh, we're gonna come up into a plank position here. Now, what we just did with that lunge, I'm so sorry you can't see. We did it on our hands and knees. You're gonna take your foot forward here. Yeah, kind of an aggressive move. Now, what we just did before, we're going to do with your back knee up off the ground. So 5 to this side. Good. So the difference really is, and if you can't keep like your back knee off the ground, you can put that down on the ground. It's just a little bit more aggressive on your hip. Good. Second time round, we should be a little more open. If you're ready, yep. Come back into plank and then go the other side. Good. And then you're going to go 5. Great. To that side there too. He wears out a little faster.
Lie down.
Also, he'll just lick your
Lie down.
leg instead. Good. We're going to go into some push-ups after this. So here, I am going to recommend that everyone does them on their knees, unless you've been working out, well, but push-ups are easy for breath. I'm going to do these on my knees. We're going to do 5 push-ups, and then you're going to come back into child's pose for about 5 seconds. I'm going to do 3 rounds of that. So we're going to go push-ups first. 3, 2, and
Your alarm on your phone's going up.
oh, okay, that's annoying. We've been doing that last. I got 3. We got 4, 5. Now we're gonna go child's pose, so knees out nice and wide, bum goes back onto your heels. Imagine someone's like pulling your by the wrists. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're gonna come back up. That was round 1. 5 more push-ups and go for it.
And where do my elbows go on a push-up?
Yeah, good question. On this one, if I was taking a photo of Molly from top, she wants to look like an arrow instead of looking like a T. So her elbows are kind of on a 45-degree angle. And you can even like maybe take your hands a touch wider, and you could even have your elbows out a little bit wide. The narrower you have your hands, the harder they are, but the more you're using your arms instead of your chest.
Cool, thank you.
Here.
So wider than yoga push-ups.
Okay.
So yes, yoga is very tucked in. It's a lot of arms, a lot of triceps. All right, we got one more round. Push-ups.
Okay.
Yesy.
What are you making me for Valentine's Day dinner? Or am I making you Valentine's dinner?
I was thinking that was how it.
Are you doing rolls? Good, because that's what I had planned for weeks.
I saw that there's ice cream in the freezer, so I planned that that's what we were having for dinner.
Perfect.
I am absolutely thrilled with that.
There's no more ice cream in the
and
freezer.
Yeah, except there was 3 pints. If you ate all of those, we're gonna have
You ate
fight.
you ate one for breakfast.
I did eat ice cream for breakfast.
So
Total
Amazing.
confession.
So there's 2 pints.
It's almost like eating.
And one was
Yes, there's only 2. Well, there's 1.5.
One
It
of,
was Super Bowl. Who ate ice cream last night?
one of the pints was like healthy ice cream. I ate the non-healthy ice cream.
Okay. Here we're going to come back into this split stance, I guess you would call it. And from here, you're just going to pull yourself forward, almost like you have cleats on your shoe. Pull yourself forward and then straighten that front leg and bring your toe up. No laughing. See, Molly here is
Okay, Molly.
serious. And then
Oh,
if
go
you
back and forth.
hinge at the hip, as you come over, you'll feel it more. If you have a round back when you roll, when you hinge forward, it's kind of cheating a little bit. You can tell.
I think I should be in the middle because it's definitely like you two look the same, and then it's very clear on the end
He's not exactly elastigirl
that
over here.
I look very different when I do this.
Good.
Can't
One
wait to
more.
have Pete here to do this.
We're going to hold this right here. Think about pulling yourself forward a little bit to keep your chest up. The knee that's on the ground, that's the same side arm that's going to come up and just reach it kind of over the midline a little bit.
Molly, can you tell us about our lineup for guest coaches who we could potentially expect? I know we haven't booked everybody yet, but who are the highlights that we could expect in the next 4 to 5 weeks?
We have so many surprise coaches coming. They could be current coaches. They could be future coaches. They could be from all of our different teams. We have teams in Summit, Route, Mesa County, and here in Eagle County. We could probably see Pete if we really push hard on that.
We what's that?
Yay, Pete.
Oh yeah.
Come back. We're going to switch sides here.
When Pete signed his
So pulling forward.
athlete contract this year, I think he signed that he would be here for a couple workouts.
And maybe we could even feature.
A couple athletes.
Yeah.
Too loud or too soft? Okay. Clearly we like a very, very quiet household. Sanders turned down our music,
Yeah, but we've got the heater on. We're going to melt.
but that is heat versus music. That's, those aren't related.
Yeah.
It works.
Cool. I'm just letting you know. Sometimes we learn science in the house
I was
too.
just working on my mobility. So.
Yes.
Here, the knee that's on the ground, that's the arm that's going to come up. And
I feel like this year's gonna be a lot more polite because Molly's here. She's gonna make us behave.
we should make a vote. Have we been polite every other year? I would imagine.
Oh, last year there was one day we definitely got in a fight.
Yeah, but I don't
You were
think
behind the
anybody
camera,
else.
and I was here, and we wanted to yell at each
Sam.
other, but we were on camera, so we couldn't.
Yeah, but I think we sort of sailed it off that nobody else really noticed, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wanted to
I asked my mom.
throw
She didn't
snowballs
know.
at each other.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Your mum didn't even know?
No, that's how good we were at hiding it.
Nice.
There's not much you
How
can
many
get
years have we
past
been
your
married
mum.
now?
I don't know. How many years we've been married, Brett?
16?
Yes.
You learn how to be
Yes.
real polite in public after 16 years.
Yes. Okay. This one's, we're doing quite a bit of mobility. This one might be challenging for some people. Brett. It's going to be Brett. Here, you're going to be, excuse my view right here, but if you can keep your heels on the ground, so I'm sitting kind of sideways this way, and I'm trying to pry my knees apart. In this position, if you can keep your ankles, your heels on the ground, perfect.
If you can,
you can do it in this position as well.
Yeah. I like to get really low. I know my heels aren't anywhere close. They're probably like 2 inches off the ground, but I just kind of keep my hands hovering on the ground here. If your knees feel like they can take that, great. If not, then going higher is easier on the knees, but my knees tend to do okay with this. It's just more of like an ankle thing.
You're doing a little bit of a duck walk, a little bit of a hip shift here. Did you know that you have so much more of an efficient, effective workout if you spend 5 to 10 minutes doing dynamic warm-up than just, I don't know, getting to the gym or walking outside and just going for a 20-minute run? Like, you will actually activate the appropriate muscles and get so much more out of it. So yay, that's why we're doing this right now. From here, we're going to stand all the way up. We might need to change the camera a little bit. But from here, you're going to walk out into plank. If plank's too tough, you can do that on your knees. And then from here, you're just going to walk all the way back, hands towards your toes, walk straight back out again. Okay. There we go. If you were just watching, come with us. Walk your hands all the way back. Everybody's a little bit different in how flexible their hamstrings are. So you can put your feet really, really wide apart on this and bend your knees as much as you need. We're going to do 2 more of these. And then on the next one that we walk out, we're actually going to stay in plank. And we're going to start into some mountain climbers. I'm going to start to pick things up a little. Not too much. Okay, so if you're coming out to plank, you're going to hold plank here. We're going to go mountain climbers, so just knees driving straight up. Here, you have 20 seconds.
You can cross or just straight up?
Just straight up.
So would all of these warm-ups be good for a bit more of a bike ride?
Yeah, and I think like 5 minutes. That stuff is always good. 3, 2, and done. All right. This, I never really like doing glute bridges on. I'm gonna skip those. This one is called windshield wipers. So I'm gonna sit sideways for this way. So here, think about having your feet out nice and wide, and then you're just gonna take your feet. So it's actually called 90-90 because this is at 90 degrees. You should know this from school, math. Geometry, 90 degrees at your knee, at both knees. Push your heels into the ground, and you're just going to roll.
Are you doing it while you're sitting, or are we laying on?
We're going to do this while we're
Okay.
sitting.
Okay.
Yes, push your heels into the ground. So this is hip mobility here. Good. So your feet are reasonably wide apart, so you can kind of keep that 90 degree. And think about trying to drive your inside knee down towards the ground. Great.
What if it feels like my hips are
And
popping
snapping.
out of joint? I'm assuming that's just the.
That's when we say, Brett, you're getting old. You need to do more of this.
I feel it too.
I think Zeke is sitting there like, you guys. What? Okay, now the difference in this, all we're going to do is lay down and do that. Trying to find some space. But here, yeah, sorry, Molly, we're going to be rolling around in dog hair. So here, push the heels into the ground and then over to the other side. This is one of my favorite stretches. So you're getting a little bit of a quad stretch here
Do you think
too.
it's easier sitting or laying down like that?
It's
sitting,
actually
right?
easier seated, yes,
So I'm gonna keep
because
doing this. This is
you have a
fun.
lot more extension at the hip. Oh, buddy, you're about to get smashed. Bang. Bang, bang.
Hi.
All right. Okay, 3 or 4 more, and then, oh, buddy.
Just kicked him in the head.
It's like every day. And done. Okay, from here, you are already, sorry, see, beep beeps. Yeah, good. So here, glute bridge, but your hands are up in the air. Here, you're pointing fingers just that you're gonna just alternate your legs. So it's a march, but notice, like you can tell, because Molly's got her hips like you can see the red mat underneath. Here, you're gonna alternate which foot you're lifting up. Okay, we have 30 seconds of these. We're gonna start from now. I want you to think more about the foot that you're pushing into the ground. I don't care too much about the foot that you're lifting up. But I want this space underneath here. Good. And now, put your hands on your abdomen. Imagine someone was going to tickle you. So kind of tighten up all in there as you switch legs. Good. We got 5 seconds left.
Somebody's gonna tickle me. I run away.
You better run.
Yeah.
I don't tighten
run.
anything.
Don't react
And if they're
well.
smaller than me, I just say don't. I don't know what your strategy is about tickling, but
3, 2,
I don't tighten anything.
and done. Here, just grab both knees into your chest. You're just going to do a little bit of a rock from side to side.
How long are we working out for today, Tim?
We are kind of like 20, 15 minutes in, but I don't want everybody to be crazy sore. We're going to do a bit of a 20-minute sort of cardio and strength thing here. We're going to do 2 blocks.
So like 45 minutes?
So, no, yeah, 45 minutes. So we've got, we're going to do a 10-minute block right now. I'm going to kind of go through some of the exercises. So if you are in the middle of the exercises, you're not breaking your neck trying to look at the camera to see what we're doing. Squats, lunges.
Tammy, I'm not trying to be, we're going to work out for like another 25 minutes?
20 minutes, yes.
Great. Okay, so 45 minutes today.
Yes.
Just wanted to get this.
Sorry, I thought I said that.
That's okay. We've
I
talked
don't
different languages.
remember.
Yeah.
We're good. For another 20 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to do squats, lunges on one side, lunges on the other side, jumping jacks and mountain climbers. That was 5 things. Okay, 20 seconds on, 20. We're going to do 3 rounds of that. So squats. These can be, let's stand up and get this. Okay, so we got, great. So it's squats, which can be wide, can be, I'm going to do them low impact. So we're just doing body weight squats here. That's number 1. If you want to get more energetic, you can jump. Lunges, super simple, stationary. So we've got lots of balance. You're going to drop your knee straight back down. That's it. We're going to keep it pretty uncomplicated today. Switch. This is on the other foot. Then what did I say? Jumping jacks and mountain climbers. Jumping jacks, you could either do a side tap or this way. We might do it this way so we don't smash each other in the face. And then mountain climbers we already did. Each of these are 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest. We're doing a total of 15, right, intervals? Okay, come with us. We're going to start in about 10 seconds. The first one, squats. All right, in 5.
That means if you're sitting on your couch just watching this, you have to get up off your couch.
You have to stand up.
Now's the time.
Okay, go for
Mostly
it.
my family who calls
Here.
and says, oh, I just watched you on the
Yeah,
couch.
I
It's
just
great.
watched you. It was
Great
fun.
to
How
see
are you
you
doing?
again.
No, this is fun. You're here.
You're
So
right.
join in the fun.
So we started on the 30. We've got 5 seconds left, then we have a 10-second rest. If you don't want to rest, you can either keep doing squats and done, but the next exercise is going to be lunges. So we're just going to get in our stance here. 3, 2, and go for it. Okay, so today, no weight, nothing crazy, but just getting the legs kind of primed to, oh yeah, that's what a lunge feels like. Because they hurt if you haven't done them for a while.
We got a lot of waves on Instagram. Look at all those waves.
Oh, yes.
Maybe they're are you waving from the couch?
I'm gonna go way back.
3, 2, and done. 10-second rest.
Oh, never mind. They're not waving.
Oh,
They're asking me to wave back.
you should probably, oh.
Oh, I'm a reciprocal waver.
2, and go. So 20 seconds here. So this is, what do we got next? Jumping jacks.
Molly, I will let you know.
Okay.
There's a chance your mom's watching right now.
Yes!
There's a chance.
All the way from Maryland?
There's also a chance that she watched for like a second and said, and went somewhere else.
And done. Jumping jacks. I'm not going to do these,
Whoa.
but I'm going to watch. 3, 2,
How many are we doing?
20 seconds.
20
Oh.
seconds. Yes.
Why? They can see me.
I have a little
Oh, she has a broken toe.
broken toe.
I have a giant blister on the bottom of my foot that feels amazing right now.
And
But Molly has no excuse.
3, 2,
We're
done. You have 10 seconds when you get down on the floor. We got mountain climbers, whatever they look like for you. 3, 2, and go. So they could be running, they can be slow. You can try and do 80 mountain climbers in 20 seconds. You can work as hard as you want.
Seems aggressive.
It is a little aggressive. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so that was round 1. We're going to do round 2. So we're back to our squats. I'm going to stand back up again. We're going to go in 3, 2, and go. 20-second squats. I haven't been drinking water yet. It's a good thing we turned the fan on. The heater
You know who
off.
said was going to do this with us, Molly?
Oh.
Coach Carly.
Yeah, Coach Carly.
Hi, Carly.
We'll see. We'll check in with her
We're just going
tomorrow.
to assume and give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay,
Well,
that's
she didn't seem 100%
20 seconds.
committed. She
Done.
said, I'm going to try and do it.
lunges. Okay, in 3, 2, and go.
But I think she's probably out there doing it.
Yeah, so if you are participating and you're on one of our teams, post on Classroom. Tell us what you want to see in these exercises and also what you liked.
More Zeke.
More Zeke, always.
And done. 3, 2, and
Yeah, come on. Come on.
see if we can stir up more hair in the air.
Did it. Did it.
10 seconds.
I feel this already.
Yeah, right? It's the range of motion. And done. We got 10-second break. Jumping jacks are next. You can jump center stage here. You got 3, 2,
Here.
go. Jumping jacks. Oh yeah, your feet are.
We can just stagger.
Yeah. We could do high fives.
Oh my gosh.
Last year we tried to choreograph it.
Oh yeah.
We were like a boy band.
Cross.
Hey Zeke, maybe not put your hair all over Molly's bottle. It's gonna be amazing.
3, 2,
He really wants
done.
you to play.
mountain climbers now. So on the floor. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's yours. You can do
Go
that
for
on
it.
mountain climbers.
Oh. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Okay, that was the end of round 2. I'm going to give you like a few minutes. Please make sure you drink water. If you sip on it throughout your workout, you're going to be so much better hydrated than waiting till the end and then just guzzling the whole thing.
Zeke, come here.
Right?
Come here. Come
He's
here.
so
Over
happy.
here.
He's
Over
so
here.
happy.
Over here.
All right, we're going to go back again. Squats, lunge, lunge.
How many rounds are we
This is the
doing?
last round. Then we're going to switch it up a little bit. So
You got it.
squats. I'm going to start in 7 seconds. 5,
Hi, buddy.
He loves you.
I know.
3, 2, and
Come
go.
over here. Come over here.
It's almost a challenge if someone doesn't pat him. They turn to like, pat me, pat me, pat me. Oh, I won.
You win her over.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a very sweet pup.
He's now 91.
Oh my goodness.
You can't see so great. 3, 2, and done. Yes. Lunges. These ones, think about trying to keep your chest up. We're going to go in 3, 2, and done. Good. And think about almost like touching your knee to the
Molly.
floor.
Hypothetically, if you were to have an allergic dog reaction, what does that look like exactly?
I would feel it before you see it. So I would
Great.
just say, all right, it's time for Molly to get some fresh air.
3,
Got it.
2, and done.
But is it like, we don't need to like stab you with a pen or
No.
anything?
Okay.
Nope.
So far.
Tonight might be no. I'll be fine.
Okay. 3,
Come here.
2, and go. 20 seconds.
Because as long as it's fresh air, we got windows,
Yeah. Good.
all sorts of stuff.
We're good. So far, so good. It's so clean in here.
Look at how in sync we are.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Oof, we should have a dancing
look at how
competition. 3, 2, and done. Jumping jacks are the next one. Last time. I'll just dance in the middle.
In-
3, 2, and go. I'll do the modification.
Yeah.
This is where the dogs are like, what's going on? What's going on?
There we go. Over there.
Good boy, get it. Okay, I'm gonna go with 5, 4, 3, 2,
You look
done.
awesome.
I know. 80s rodents.
Yeah.
You look really good.
Okay, to the floor.
Did it
Mount
not
climbers last time, 20 seconds. 3, 2, and go.
Keep the beat. Oh, I think.
Come here.
In your face, Molly.
I think that just means we're friends now.
I mean, I've never seen anybody that doesn't like him be liked more by him.
I
So, you know,
feel like
I
him.
know, I know,
3, 2, and done.
I know.
All right. Okay. We have one more kind of circuit like that. We're right at 5 o'clock, so we're moving along pretty well. These ones, we're going to do 5 push-ups. Kind of what we did in the warm-up, but we're going to keep doing that for 40 seconds. We're changing the intervals here. So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. So this
Whoa.
one's going to be
Those are hard.
push-ups, but every 5, you can come back and rest.
Wait, how long can they rest for?
Like 2 to 3 seconds. And it's up to everybody else. We want everybody to come back next week and not be like in bed going, oh my God, I can't move. Thank you. So that's number 1. Number 2, we'll just be rolling over. And again, you're going to need to take breaks on this. It's a bicycle crunch. It's 40 seconds. So if you get really tired, put your hands underneath your butt and you're just going to go this way here. The third one, which we did in warm-up,
He's going to sneeze in your face.
he's done that before. Here is, the last one is right here.
See? Come here.
So there's just 3 of those. They're all 40 seconds. First one is push-ups. So all of this is on the floor, which, there we go. We got push-ups. We are going to go in about 10 seconds. So you got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. 3, 2, and go. So you can do 5 push-ups and then come back in a child's pose. You don't have to. If you don't want to rest, just keep on going for it. I'm going to pace myself again. So I can actually pick up the spoon to the ice cream for dinner.
We're not having ice cream for dinner, and neither should you.
Yes, you should.
We're having a salad. A Valentine's Day salad
Yeah, yum. We got 10 seconds left.
with a kale smoothie to wash it down.
Yes. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so we've got 20 seconds, which is a decent amount of rest. Second one, oh sorry, plants. I love my plants. What was the second one? On your back, bicycle crunches. Okay, in 3, 2, and go.
And really try to get that long leg super, super straight.
Good. Timer. Oh, 25 seconds left.
I thought we were resting.
We did, 20 seconds on.
I didn't rest. Did you rest? I thought you should take breaks in the middle of this.
Yes. 10 seconds. And then the next one, let's stay on our back. 3, 2, and done. 20 seconds rest. Zeke is barking at Nate Goldberg's dog. Here, arms gonna be up. You're gonna be here, and you're doing a march. We're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, and go. So Zeke's eyesight is not fantastic.
He was eating snow. He's got slobber coming off his face. He fell on the ice.
He was barking at the toboggan in the neighbor's front yard, thinking it was something. Oh.
See?
I went out, what are you barking at? I went out, oh yeah, you should go get that. He looks over the road, he's like, oh, come here. Tough guy, 10 seconds. So push your foot into the floor. So think about big toe, little toe, heel. Here you go. 3, 2, and done. Okay, that was round 1. We're going to go round 2. I feel like we're wriggling backwards.
You might be sliding back. I know
you're
you're
going to end up in a plant. Super focused. 3, 2, and push-ups here. So we've got 5 push-ups and then rest. Or you can just push all the way through.
Zeke, crate. Zeke.
Zeke, over here.
If they maneuvering.
Crate.
Good job, Zeke.
Crate. Lie down for a second. Lie down.
We have 22 seconds left.
Lie down. Good boy. Stay.
So we're trying to ease you into these push-ups because if you do overload the muscles too much too soon, you'll actually find that you're sore for 2, 3, 4 days and you can't work out. So if you do a little less, then you can actually work out and do something tomorrow or the next day rather than just feeling sorry for yourself because you can't sit down.
How many more seconds we got?
Oh, we are done. Yeah, sorry, that was more 50 seconds. So here we're going to flip over.
Because we did an extra 5 seconds, we'll have a little bit of ice cream for dinner.
Right.
Because of that extra 5 seconds.
Reward. We have 10 seconds, so we're going to go bicycle crunches. Again, you can do these with bent knees. In 3, 2, go for it. Another hole in the way.
As far as they're concerned, there isn't one.
We have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and done. Stay on your back. Okay, because these ones.
We're doing 3.
No, we are doing 3. I know.
So one more after this.
Here, hips up. You're gonna march. Now, I've got my arms off the ground. This actually makes it harder to balance. So if you feel like you're wobbling all over the place, hi, Zeke, over here. Put your elbows
Talk to me.
into the ground. Push that foot into the floor. Good, and keep your hips up. Yeah, time. We've got 15 seconds.
Oh my goodness, he's trying to bite me.
I'll do this.
He's trying to bite me.
So I'm I'm really busy.
You need to tell just for kisses.
3, 2, and done. We have one more round. So 3 more.
Why am I so far behind you guys?
Maybe
Just
it's kind of
yeah.
because I am, clearly.
Because you're hanging out with Molly and Tam.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Wrong question.
3, 2, push ups. Here we go.
Oh, dude.
I should have bought myself roses.
How do you know you're not getting roses for dinner?
Oh, because I'm getting ice cream for dinner.
No.
Maybe it's rose.
I don't want to be too greedy or have too many expectations. I just want your company, right?
Sweet.
Well,
Sweet.
thanks for letting me join.
Like it
Everyone
the
on our virtual team.
We got 7 seconds left.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more. Come on, Molly. Woo. Pep talk.
2, and done. All right, we've got 2 more exercises. Bicycle crunches.
And then we're done, right? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a stretch, quad stretch, and we are over an hour. Okay, we got 3, 2, go. Oh, music.
Alexa's got some good choices.
Alexa, skip. If that just skipped all your music in your houses, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. It's not that you're not welcome over there, but you're not wanted over there, buddy.
Okay, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, done.
That's the hardest thing we did all day, I think.
Okay, we've got 1 more. I'm watching heaps to do.
Z, come here. Love you, buddy. Come here.
He's so excited. Okay, these ones are your last one. I'm marching.
Let's hang out for 45 seconds.
And push your whole foot into the floor. We got 3, 2, and go. It doesn't matter how high you lift the other foot off. It's more about pushing that foot into the ground and trying to do it without kind of hula hips. Hula hips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. It's a scientific term.
Oh, and if anybody has ever been to Drunken Goat in the summer, they
Okay.
have hula hoops on the wall.
Fun.
Yeah.
I need hula hoop lessons. I am not very.
Well,
Our
our niece, Brenna, was pretty good at it. I have video.
Nice.
So Brenna, I've got proof. 3, 2, and done. All right, here, because you're already on the floor, take this into like a hurdler's stretch if your knees do that. I kind of got my toe pointed behind, so it gets a little bit like on your shin. And here, just sitting back. I have the worst, tightest quads.
I can feel it already here.
Brett has the tightest quads. But here, try and think about like driving that hip forward. Try and keep your, again, like someone was going to tickle you, so you're not arching in the back. So. Were you tormented at tickling?
So it wasn't tormented. I just, I really don't like it.
You're very ticklish.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Uh-huh. The
Oldest?
middle.
You're the middle.
Yeah.
Let's switch legs here.
Tam had a brother's friend, older brother's friend that used to torment her, correct?
Chris, if you are watching this, Mr. Blackadder, would tickle me so hard that I would cry and then I would go hide somewhere.
You should have done this more.
Chris, I love you, hate you, love you, hate you. Clearly, it was,
Apparently, all you need to do is tighten your core, and tickling doesn't work anymore.
or
Like a
just get
superpower.
tickled lots and like get a 6-pack. Easy.
The new workout trend.
Yeah. Here you've got a figure 4 stretch. Basically, because it looks like a figure 4, you're gonna put your heel on top of that knee. And if you look at your legs, yeah, no, it looks like a 4. So here, think about trying to roll your
I don't think
shoulders.
this is a standard figure 4.
Yeah,
I
it is.
thought this was a figure 4 because it looks like a 4.
That's like kind of, no.
That's the Australian figure 4.
Oh, yes.
Right,
Good
There we go.
compromise.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Indonesian figure 4. Okay, now here you're gonna rock your feet. Yeah, I actually want to rock the sole of your foot more towards the ground. That's the direction that I want you to go. So yeah, but it's gonna come this way. Good, and still pushing your knee to the outside. Okay, we're gonna switch sides, figure 4 stretch here. So you're trying to push the knee to the outside, and then here, try and sit up really tall. So like somebody put a broomstick at your back. And now you're just gonna take that knee over. Why would somebody do that?
Maybe
Maybe
they're
they're measuring you.
Yes.
maybe they have it to keep away ticklers.
Rogue limbo.
Yes. No one will get near me tickling me. I have a broomstick with me. Oh, hi, buddy. You're back.
All right. We are done.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Molly, can you tell us what our schedule is with these?
So we will be here live on YouTube and on Instagram on Mondays. So
Okay, great. So 4:30 on Mondays. You can follow us, like Molly said, Instagram or YouTube. And if you have any questions, reach out to your coaches. Get your parents or your dogs or your brothers and sisters to hang out and work out with us. And post in the classroom, Google Classroom. If you need to see anybody else up here, like Pete or Isabel or any of those wonderful people.
Oh, one announcement, if there's any performance athletes, we're actually going to cancel. We were doing a TRX workout on Wednesday. That is going to be canceled for this week. I have a workout that I'm going to send you. So
Awesome.
look for an email from me if that didn't make any sense.
Okay. Enjoy your
today.
Thanks
Valentine's
for joining us.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
See you soon.
Mhm.